This part of the bulletin is brought to you by Gautam Bali Makeup Studio and Academy, Sector 1, Chanihima, Jammu. Good evening all, you're watching the news now and I am Bindya with the news at 5. Let's have a look at the headlines first. Ajit Doval chairs NSA level meeting, says the time for greater cooperation amongst us on Afghanistan. Vice Admiral R. Hari Kumar to take over as Navy Chief from November 30th. And a ruling party in Japan gets victorious, Fumio Kishida re-elected as Prime Minister of Japan. And now the news in detail. The Delhi Regional Security Dialogue on Afghanistan is being hosted by India in the capital and the conference is being chaired by India's National Security Advisor Ajit Doval. The conference is aimed at discussing the situation in Afghanistan post the Taliban takeover and the fall of democratically elected government. NSAs of Russia, Iran, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan showed their concern about prevailing situation in Afghanistan, the social and economic situation of Afghans, crisis of migration, possibilities of drug trafficking and terrorism as well. The participants assured providing support from their nations for the formation of an inclusive government and providing humanitarian assistance to the people there. The Union government has appointed Western Naval Command Chief Vice Admiral R. Hari Kumar as the next Chief of Naval Staff. The Ministry of Defence has announced it lately. Kumar will take over from the post of current Chief Admiral Karambir Singh on November 30th. Kumar was commissioned into the executive branch of the Navy on January 1, 1983. During his career, he has commanded several warships including INS Nishank, INS Kora, guided missile destroyer INS Ranveer and aircraft carrier INS Virat. Before taking over as the Chief of Western Naval Command, Kumar was the Chief of Integrated Defence Staff to the Chairperson Chief of Staff Committee. Continuing its efforts towards keeping Jammu city clean and healthy place for living, free dustbins were distributed to the shopkeepers in Ward number 31 Talab Tilo by the chairman Swachh Bharat Committee Yashpal Sharma in presence of Mayor Jammu Chandra Mohan Gupta, who appealed shopkeepers to help in keeping the vicinity clean and use proper dustbins to avoid any spread of hazardous diseases.
बाजार कोई दुकान कोई ना बचे, हमारा शहर आज स्वच्छता की ओर बढ़ रहा है। जब चुनाव हुए थे 2018 एंडिंग में, तो तब हमारा जो रैंक था, संरक्षण रैंकिंग जो होती है वो 329 नंबर में थी, उसके बाद 224 नंबर में थी। कोविड के कारण पिछले साल का जो संरक्षण हुआ उसका रिजल्ट आने वाला है। मुझे उम्मीद है कि हम सबके प्रयास के साथ, जम्मू वासियों के सहयोग के साथ, हमारा जो रैंक है अभी 100 से नीचे, उससे भी नीचे आने का प्रयास करेंगे और इसी कड़ी को आगे बढ़ाते हुए और जम्मू शहर कैसे बढ़िया हो सकता है, जम्मू वासियों के सहयोग के साथ हम और इसको अच्छा करने का प्रयास करेंगे। धन्यवाद।
While continuing the developmental work in her panchayat, Beena Devi, Sarpanch of Satowali Panchayat of Block Suchetkad, today kick-started the work of paving the street in Ward number 10 of Panchayat in presence of Panch Pawan Sharma and other representatives of the Panchayat. A total amount of ₹4 lakh will be spent on this ward. The Sarpanch assured the people of the Panchayat that in the coming days also the developmental work would be continued in the Panchayat.
आज भी पूरा करने हैं, जो पैसा उन्होंने सेक्शन किया है आज उसको पूरा किया जा रहा है। और मैं जनता से यही अपील करूंगी कि हमारी जनता के साथ चले और जनता उनके साथ चलेगी और पंचायत का जो काम है वो जल्द से जल्द पूरा किया जाएगा। और सबके साथ यही मेरा ये वादा है, जो हमने जनता से वादे किए थे आज हमने उसको पूरा कर रहे हैं और मैं सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ। शुक्रिया। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Residents of Sub-District Handwara held a silent protest against PDD Department Handwara against the unscheduled power cuts. The locals said that the power cuts have become a routine since September and were getting worse, annoying the consumers, including the residents and shopkeepers, who complained that they were only getting 1 to 2 hours of power supply and had to deal with longer power cuts during the peak hours. The students appearing in the exams have to face difficulties while studying in the evenings.
आगे देखिए और प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे और क्या हमारे हाथ में क्या है, हम टोटली खामोश एहतजाज करेंगे, बस लोडिंग हो जाएगी। आप देखिए दिल्ली में 300 यूनिट केजरीवाल मुफ्त बिजली दे रहा है लोगों को, हमें यहाँ पर यूनिट के भी 1500 रुपये देने पड़ते हैं। गवर्नमेंट को भी सोचना चाहिए। तो वादी कश्मीर जो है सर्द इलाका है, कोहिस्तानी इलाका है, 1 महीने पहले यहाँ पर ओवरलोडिंग हो जाएगी, लेकिन ये इनको पीडीडी महकमे को।
The J&K Bank ATM guards today staged protest in Sopore area of Amargarh near JK Bank headquarters. They alleged that new company that has overtaken the security of bank is removing most of them and curtailing their salaries. Scores of such guards took onto the roads raising slogans in favor of their demands. The protesters working as security guard for last more than 10 years alleged of facing injustice at the hands of the new company.
Justice! Justice! हमारे पूरी करो! हमारी मांगे पूरी करो! हमारी मांगे पूरी करो! हमारे साथ करो! Justice! नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी! तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी! नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी!
The District Legal Service Authority Poonch organized the Legal Service Day at District Court Complex Poonch. Speakers highlighted the importance of various schemes and the role of DLSA for accessibility justice to all. The people were made aware as to how they can take maximum benefit from all these schemes.
This day, and we all laid stress that maximum benefit should be provided to the persons, to the competent persons who are not able to get the free legal aid on this day. And since you all know that Alternative Dispute Resolution Center is established here, I am working as Secretary, District Legal Services Authority. It is my duty to provide awareness as well as this National Legal Services Authority Act is concerned, and also to provide legal aid to the marginalized and weaker section of the society who are not able to get this justice by causing hindrance in their income or in some other factors.
Expressing a deep anguish over the blind silence of forest and other concerned departments over the frequent cutting of hundreds of pine trees, including walnut and other trees at Kral Sangri, the senior BJP leader and Srinagar district president BJP Ashok Bhatt today said that common people in the erstwhile J&K are being harassed and prosecuted for meager pieces of land, while as influential land grabbers having cut hundreds of coniferous and walnut trees on illegally encroached more than 200 canals of forest land allegedly under the patronage of two high-profile families are being shown the road. He has appealed to the governor administration to take a strong note of the abating land grabbing in the green belt area and a stringent action against the land grabbers and the land mafia involved in this illegal encroachment of hundreds of canals of land.
कोई गरीब एक वहाँ पर कोई मकान बनाता है, उसको 10 डिपार्टमेंट खड़ा हो जाते हैं और बोलते हैं कि नहीं जी ये नहीं, ये ग्रीन बेल्ट है, वो है। इसको ग्रीन बेल्ट नहीं है, इसने कैसे वहाँ पर एक हट बनाई है, एक वहाँ पर उसका दीवारबंदी की है। अब अलमिया क्या है कि फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट को अगर अंदर जाना है, वहाँ पर गेट लगा है, उसको नॉक करना है, पहले इन लोगों को नॉक, फिर वो फॉरेस्ट लैंड में जाएगा। तो ये गलत बात है। हम इसी तरह से इसलिए हम गवर्नमेंट से अपील करते हैं कि इसको थॉरली इन्वेस्टिगेट किया जाए और जो भी इसमें कल्प्रिट होगा उसको जेल के बिहाइंड द बार होना चाहिए।
And moving on to the world of entertainment, Nora Fateh's Kusu Kusu song has been released and the gathering has been robbed of her hot dance moves. The song Kusu Kusu from the film Satyamev Jayate 2 is an item song in which Nora Fateh is seen shaking vigorously, and her dance moves are a killer for her fans and are fastening their heartbeats. Taking about the video of the song, Nora Fateh's dance moves are very spectacular. In this move, the set lit up with the lights will further attract the audience. It was nice to listen to its music too. Not only this, a glimpse of John Abraham was also seen in the song. And from the sports world, knocking the door of court, the national champion Arundhati Chaudhary has protested against the Boxing Federation of India's decision to select Olympic bronze medalist Lovina Borgen for Women's World Boxing Championship without a trial. Defending youth world champion Arundhati wants trials for the 70 kilogram weight category, for which Lovlina has been directly selected on the basis of her performance in the Olympics. The national champion will represent India in all the remaining 11 weight categories. From across the world, in Japan, Fumio Kishida has been re-elected the Prime Minister after his ruling party's massive victory in parliamentary elections. About a month ago, Parliament had elected him as the Prime Minister, after which he had announced to hold an immediate election. Kishida's party won 261 seats in the 465-member lower house. Earlier on October 31st, when he was elected as the Prime Minister, his hold on power was strengthened. Now, this victory of his party is being seen as a mandate to deal with the coronavirus pandemic and to bring the decaying economy back to track. Today, he will form the cabinet. And that's all in this news bulletin. For latest update and more news, stay tuned with the News Now web and keep reading the News Now daily and e-print paper. Jai Hind.